doing a lap of the park today on the skateboard before going to the office. Yeah, I've been a bit quiet on our vlogs lately. Again, just loads has been going on, but just crazy. We just come back from Southwold. We went to Southwold for a few days. Those of you in the UK probably know where it is. It's kind of like Suffolk coast. Really, really nice. Had a really, really nice time. Just like a couple of days out. You know, just took the dogs there. Stayed in like a tent. Well, it's more like a sort of glamping thing. If anyone's wondering why I'm just going around in circles, because I just need to do an intro to this vlog, and the only way I can do it before I get to the main road is to just go around the park a couple of times. But anyway, yeah, I fell off the skateboard whilst I was away, and it was pretty bad, to be honest. I've grazed on my leg. I'm surprised I'm back on it, really, to be honest. I don't usually get kind of fazed by things like that, but literally one of the grazes on my leg was just like so deep, it just wasn't healing for like 2 days. So yeah, it's been really painful, but I just got back on the board, and yeah, it feels good, but I'm a little bit wobbly. Right, just popped into the office quickly. Yeah, I thought something was going to be here for me actually, but it turns out it wasn't. I was expecting a sofa to get delivered, but unless they've left it downstairs, normally they're pretty good with bringing things in, but I suppose the sofa's quite big, so maybe, I don't know. But yeah, I was kind of expecting a big box to be here when I come in. Never mind, there's some other bits and pieces to sort out, but yeah, I can't be too long because I've got to go back and meet Sarah, and then we need to go and get some bits. We've got to get some food shopping just to tide us over till the other food shop comes, and then we've got to get some pet food and stuff like that. Oh yeah, by the way, look, so that's part one of the injury. It was just mental. I was going along, I was on the seafront. There's this car park behind Southwold seafront, and basically I just thought I'd have a quick little blast. I wanted to go down the seafront. I didn't want to leave everyone too long. I just wanted to just have a little go, as you do. And yeah, I just ripped it down the car park, probably doing about 18 mile an hour. Just, you know, getting into it, taking in the sea air, you know, like having a good time. And then all of a sudden, bang, I hit this massive kind of patch of sand. It was like probably that thickness of sand, and it was just on the surface. And I literally just, the board stopped, and I just carried on going, head over heels. And I just whacked my arm. I've done this bit here. This is a terrible graze here, and then I've got like another scratch here, and then I tore my ankle open as well. Oh, it's just absolute nightmare. I do exaggerate a little bit, but I'll show you the wounds. Maybe I'll insert them now. Yeah, you can see it was pretty bad and pretty horrible. But anyway, it's starting to heal up, so I can't really complain. I'm back on the thing. Sarah was like, "Oh, that'll be it for the skateboard then." I was like, "No." Anyway, whilst we were in Southwold, it was really cool. I got some really good drone footage. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably insert them in this video and do a little commentary through. It's quite interesting stuff. I've got to learn a lot more about the Phantom and how it flies. I did some more kind of, you know, I did my first kind of like panoramic view around something. It's basically one of these towers on part of the seafront, and it kind of, I just did this massive kind of like circle around it, which is quite cool. Just learning on how things work. Also went a long way out one day, just literally probably, I think it was like 2 miles or something, and the range was perfect. But it was pretty precarious though, because I went out with the wind behind me, and then I didn't realise that actually when I turned back I was going to be facing probably like a stiff 20 mile an hour wind, and the drone, it just wasn't coming back. It was taking ages. I was drastically running out of power. It was an absolute mission, and I managed to get it back with like 10%, less than 10% battery, and I just didn't think it was going to come back. I was kind of on the way back, I was looking for places to land, just thinking if it runs out of power it's just going to go straight down, and I'm going to have to go and find the thing. But it was madness. It was good fun. My heart was just racing crazily. But anyway, I've got something in here in one of these boxes which might help with that. Right, so these things are supposed to go over your antennas and then basically like reflect the signal. I mean, they're supposed to work. I've seen a lot of stuff. I mean, when you kind of get these things, they're quite well made actually. It's quite a solid thing. You know, I thought they were going to be a bit kind of cheap and nasty, but actually, you know, they're pretty good. Some people are saying it kind of, you know, up to doubles the range, which I can see, you know, it would work. It would potentially work if if you've got your antennas, you've got, you know, pointing towards the drone, and then, you know, you're reflecting all of that signal that would be otherwise going backwards, forwards. So that's sort of how beams work, obviously, if you're into amateur radio and stuff. But yeah, and that should, I'm going to give it a go anyway and see if it improves. Like when I'm taking off from home, I know my range pretty well, and I think, yeah, I'll just give it a go and see what happens. I think the only thing with these is you're going to have to remember where the drone is in front of you. You know, you should always be looking at it anyway, obviously, but yeah, so you're going to have to be pointing it, because obviously you're going to have to point the radio at it, because otherwise, you know, you're not going to potentially get much signal going backwards from these. So yeah, it should be interesting. I'm quite looking forward to trying that out. Only cheap, it's like £10 or something off Amazon. So yeah, I'll give them a go, see how it goes. Right, I'll just show you something else I was messing around with before I went away for a couple of days. Basically, the DV4 Mini, I just dug it out again because I wasn't really using it because of the bad firmware and stuff. Like I kind of lost interest in it a little bit. But yeah, there's some new firmware and it looks like it's much better. But I've got 20 minutes to get down to the town and back home. That'll be easy. Well, it would be easy if I remember the main thing that I came down here for. See, the trouble with all these memory cards, literally end up leaving them everywhere. Turns out the sofa had arrived, guys, which is good, but they didn't want to take it upstairs, I think, because it's just really big and heavy. So they've just left it in the ballroom, which is cool. So I just need to come back here later and I think we've just got to stick the legs on, but it looks really good. I just had a quick peek at it, it looks excellent. Be fine. Do you want to stop filming now? Yeah, I can stop. Right, I'm a bit late. Ooh, my hat's not very straight. I didn't really get very far with the town. I was leaving the office and I don't know, some random guy just come up to me in the street basically and just started saying, "What are you doing?" And the way he was saying it was like really condescending, and like I was basically just vlogging saying, "Yeah, I'm leaving the office now." You probably see it, I can't even remember what I shot now. But anyway, I was doing that and yeah, he just started well, it was weird, put it that way. He just didn't understand what I was doing at all, and he was saying, "Oh, why are you filming outside this office?" And he worked there. He actually works in one of the other offices. He couldn't get it at all. He just did not get it. I've never met anyone that kind of actually, you know, doesn't get it, because it's quite easy not to get. You're walking around with a camera. Why would people do that? But even after I'd explained what it was, and make YouTube videos, other people watch them, share them online, all that sort of stuff, and it's kind of for fun. You know, I have another business which does other things, but mainly the videos that I make are for fun. I enjoy doing them. Hopefully people enjoy watching them, that sort of stuff. But even then he was sort of saying, "Oh, well, why not do something of value?" And it was like, wow, crazy. But anyway, we kind of straightened things out, and he does actually work in one of the offices, so I'll probably see him again. And we kind of left on good terms. I never want to sort of walk away from an argument or a debate or whatever it is, but I like to get my point across. I never like kind of want to sort of just walk away and just back down. I'm sort of the person that would just basically, you know, just want to get my point across, and I think I did. And he kind of said, "Well, no, I'd never understand it," and probably my kids who are like 25, they'd probably be saying, "Dad, just, you know, fuck off, you're embarrassing the guy and yourself," and all this. So I think he kind of understood that it's definitely a generational thing. But anyway, I just wanted to say that because it was weird, really strange, you know, odd experience. But anyway, if anyone else has had this and kind of, you know, because you're walking around with a camera, it can seem weird to people, and I do understand that. But if anyone else has had something like this, yeah, leave a message in the comments and stuff. I mean, yeah, do that, because I'd like to know. Anyway, I think this is the thing, like whenever you're doing anything that's kind of out of the ordinary, you know, and you're doing something different, which I always have done different things. I've never been conventional in that way. Like, I've always wanted to do different stuff, and I think people just sometimes just, you know, try and knock you down a bit, but it's important to just do what you want to do and just don't care about anyone else. But you've got to have a strong willpower to actually do that. Anyway. Ah, it's turned off. I've arrived at the shops. He's a nice one, isn't he?
Yeah, I was just like, is he friendly? Because ours.
Yeah, I shouldn't have just put my hand up, really. Got Sarah a cool bag. gets home again.
So what we spend our life in here lately.
Spend all our money in it. He needs to have that if he ever needs a collar. Zenko.
It's twist and lock action.
What is this?
Every dog's a winner. So basically you have to fill up. And she's got to open them, I think. And she's got to move this round.
Oh.
She's so clever. I feel like this is what she needs. Is that one look like our chihuahua?
No, it doesn't. Oh, spider. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention we had to get the cats as well from the cattery.
Good girls.
Right, back home. I need to edit a video now because I've got a printing video from for the Kirby's channel I haven't done yet. Yeah, by the way, this DJI Phantom backpack, right, this is the second one I've had and this is broken now, like the zip's gone. It's absolutely ridiculous. Like, they're so good at making drones, they just can't make backpacks. Anyway, the shop that I've been dealing with for it has basically said they can replace it again, and I've said to him, well, I don't really want another one because it's just not good. So I said I want the Manfrotto one, which anyone knows about camera stuff, the Manfrotto stuff's really good, but I think they're quite difficult to get hold of. They said they could get hold of them, but we'll just have to see. But I'm just going to have to send this back to them and just go back to using the normal Phantom box. Just really disappointing because it's such a good backpack. Like, I used it on holiday and, you know, it works really well, but it's just not strong enough. Like the first one, the strap broke there on that bit, just literally just come unstitched completely. And then this one, obviously the zip's just completely broken. Can't even get it back on as well because it's actually broken there. You can see like the little bits, I don't know, whatever. It's not up to the job. But I did get this one as well, which is for the bike. Sarah's now like, how many backpacks do you need? But this one's waterproof in it. I can fit all my bike stuff in, and when I go out on the bike I can just use this one. It's got all the stuff I need for the bike. And yeah, it's good. Right, the Kirby's channel video vlog has been done. Just edited that. It's ready to go. It's uploading now. Sarah's still... No, she's wandering around. I think she's just warmed the other dogs out. She's warmed the chihuahuas out. And she's still going. She's just bringing bits and pieces all in from the garden. It's a bit of a nightmare. Sarah's still editing. There's something to eat in a minute. Hopefully, if the weather's still good, it's looking pretty good. Oh yeah, it's actually really nice tonight. Nice evening. It's been raining like solidly whilst we were away. Well, not solidly. There was quite a good bit of weather, but yeah, hopefully, I might do tonight. I might try this antenna out on the. It's not an antenna. I might try this antenna booster out on the drone. See if I can get any more range. As I was saying before, I know how far I can get from here. I know when the signal starts getting a bit scratchy, so hopefully it will improve things. We'll see. Let's check the drone. I'm not even sure if it's charged. No, I thought as much. Didn't actually charge it, did I? That won't be happening tonight. Right, it's all charging up anyway. I'll just put it all on charge. I've stuck the, sorry about the light in here. I didn't turn the lights on. I've just put the little boosters on. They fit pretty well actually, they're pretty tight. I was wondering if they were going to be like a little bit kind of sloppy, but they actually fit pretty well. It looks pretty interesting. Anyway, all looks pretty good. I think obviously you're going to have to hold this kind of facing upwards so that the signal is obviously going upwards and out rather than like that, because otherwise it's just going to point into the ground. The other thing as well is it makes this sort of not really fit at the right angle, so when you're here, if you're holding it like that, then the screen of the phone or whatever you've got in there is going to basically be at the wrong angle. But I'm not too worried about that, and the reason is I've got something exciting to show you guys later on, probably in the next couple of days. So stay tuned for that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to end this vlog now, and then I'm going to insert some more sort of drone footage of the stuff that I shot when I was away, like at Southwold and where else did I go? Alderborough as well. I've got some wicked footage there, so I'm going to end this vlog now, and then I'm just going to insert that in tomorrow when I do the edit for this vlog. So yeah, cool. Hope you enjoy it, guys.